Well, hey there, Catherine and Erica from Catherine Puller Designs here with you today. It is launch day. Yes. Our debut collection as part of the Sizzix family is going out everywhere today. You can get it from your local retailers as well as the Catherine Puller Designs shop. And in this video, actually in this entire hop, you're going to learn about all of the pieces that are in this collection and how to use them.
So with all these fabulous new things that we are bringing you, we're teaming up with Sizzix and bringing some of the Catherine Puller brand style, our charm, and our collection cohesiveness into what we've created with them. We are super excited and thought the best way to show it off would be with a YouTube hop. So welcome to the Vacay Mode YouTube hop.
We got to hurry up and do this because I got to go on the hop. I can't wait to see what they made. We always do themes for our collections. We have one large theme. It's Vacay Mode. And then there's two kind of bundle sub-themes under. So my family took a trip to Costa Rica. Anna was studying abroad several years ago, and as you do, you don't let her get on a plane all by herself and come home. Back up the whole family and go to Costa Rica.
Yeah, great excuse.
So the lush foliage, we spent time on the beach with monkeys. It was amazing. And then, of course, beach umbrellas, swimming, the whole resort vibe. You're going to find all of that in this collection.
With a hop, you've got to have prizes.
Yes.
So we have two prizes that you guys are able to possibly win. So as you go through the hop, make sure that you follow and subscribe to all of the channels of our fabulous crafty friends, and then leave a comment below as you go along as well. We will go through and pick two random commenters, and next week we will give away two prizes. So you could either win a $100 gift card, $100 to the Catherine Puller shop, or Sizzix has generously offered a prize pack with the stencil and stamp tool and the brand new Stamp and Spin Tool, and you're going to learn more about that coming up in the hop.
I can't wait to dive in.
I know. Let's do it. So
they're going to go bananas over this.
You are going to go bananas.
Because I am wild about this collection.
Let's take a look at what's coming your way.
All right. To kick off our Vacay Mode collection, let's take a look at the Going Bananas stamp set and coordinating framelits. So we have a stamp set with some line art monkeys, some foliage, a couple fun sentiments. Here are the coordinating dies. So we have dies that cut out the stamps, as well as some standalone pieces that will make this adorable monkey.
So as you can see, you are going to get a great bang for your buck with this particular set of framelits. It is jam-packed with different images, your little standalone monkey, and so many pieces of foliage and the flowers. They're really going to stretch far when you're making your projects and cards as well.
Then we have the Stay Wild stamp set, bunch of fun foliage, a cute little coconut, and 3 sentiments, along with the coordinating framelits and thinlits. So these cut out the stamps, and then these are standalone textured leaves.
They're giving you so many options, and these sets are going to mix and match like a dream.
Absolutely. These pieces of foliage are just going to complement the monkey. I was going to wait to show you some samples, but I just have to pull one out now. I can't wait. I mean, oh, just so cute. Oh, here we go. Look at that. So stamp this background, do some ink blending, pop up some die cut flowers, monkey hanging from a vine. This is going to make any friend or family member smile.
And the Stay Wild stamp set is pretty special because we designed that stamp set to work great with the new Stamp and Spin Tool.
Oh, yes.
So you can make a wreath or a full background with those leaves, and it's going to be a great place to add your focal point monkey.
Make sure you are staying tuned because there's lots of educational content on YouTube and Instagram coming your way showing you how to use these stamps to go with the Stamp and Spin Tool. So we needed background elements. So we have the It's a Jungle Out There stencil as well as the 3D embossing folder.
Yep, so the Jungle Textures embossing folder is so gorgeous. Catherine, I can't wait for us to get an opportunity to show how you did that technique.
I think I'm going to show it in this video today. How about that?
Fabulous.
Just wait a little bit and I'll show you how to do it.
Keep watching.
But that background technique is a stunner. It's going to wow your friends. And look at all these pieces that I made. jungle textures in rainbow. Yes, please.
Gorgeous.
When we were in Germany, Hannah from Sizzix created this gorgeous ink blended and splattered background using Catherine Pooler inks. And I thought it was a stunner. And I put it in my bag when she wasn't looking. I'm just kidding. I asked her. She said it was okay that I took it because I wanted to show you guys, just add a sentiment on there. And really that's all you need to do. But if you're a layering, kind of put it all out there stamper, you can add a monkey, you can add foliage, you can add so many things. Sentiment, it's going to be great. And then the stencil is 4 layers, so you can get multiple colors on there. And that works with that Stamp and Stencil tool that now has the add-on, the Stamp and Spin. Mm-hmm. So it's fantastic. 4 layers to this stencil. The packaging shows you those 4 there.
Are you guys already going wild? See what I did there? Lisa made that wobbler. Look at that.
This is one of my favorites. How fun is that? So delightful.
He's so cute. He's a bobblehead.
Then this stenciled background is perfect for a slimline size card. I love how one monkey's holding the other. So cute. And then 2 more with the stenciled background. Oh, we made a flower here out of that vine. And then this monkey with the bananas. So cute. So use your medium of choice. You can do Copic markers, other alcohol markers, maybe colored pencils. You can also color with Catherine Pooler inks. Do we have some more, Erica?
Yeah,
Let's
we
check
do.
it out. Ooh,
I love this one. These monkeys are blonde.
I love the background here where the Stay Wild stamp set was used and then a piece of vellum. And here's another one with a background made out of bananas.
Love it.
Thank you. And this one, I did just a little ink blending here to kind of anchor my clusters of flowers and then just added on my monkey right in between. Thanks a bunch.
So cute. We definitely packed those puns in. Let's take a look at this color combo that we chose to go along with these fantastic jungle themed stamps and dies. We've got cotton candy, chiffon, melon ice, lime ricky, minted, pucker up, flirty fuchsia, deck the halls, and then of course we need some neutrals. We suggested sandcastle and macchiato for your monkey bodies.
All of the card samples that we've shared use this color combination and it gives your projects a polished, fun, vibrant feel. Here is the Synchronized Swimmers stamp set and coordinating framelits. Let's take a look at what is included in the dies. So we have several standalone swimmers with bathing suits, so you can dress them. Kind of brings me back to days of playing with paper dolls. It's super fun. I find it stress relieving. What about you, Erica?
Yeah, these are so fun to play and create with. You are absolutely gonna love it. And again, we created the stamp set here to work perfectly with the Stamp and Spin tool.
Before we move on to that, I just have to show these rainbow synchronized swimmers. I stamped this with the tool.
How cute is that?
Buckle up. It's so fun.
How cute is that? So that was kind of the vision that we had in mind, but you're going to get a lot of different design options, especially with this, the Beach Blankets and Brellas stamp set. Look at this. This is an adorable geometric stamp set. It has your umbrellas, your beach blankets, but you're also going to be able to do a lot of fun things with these stamps and framelits.
Okay, I couldn't resist pulling this one out. We're going to look at more samples in a minute, but first we have this rainbow with the beach umbrellas. I created this with the Stamp and Spin tool, and we have the swimmer's legs because we have a Bathe in Beauty here.
Love it. So that stamp set is going to have 2 stamps for each of the stamps in there, so you can get multi-layer colors going on.
So solid and the pattern on top. Solid and the pattern on top. We have this little piece.
Yes, let's talk about that.
Yeah.
That is the shadow stamp.
And this is our Twilight ink. We also have Pebble, super light shades of gray. They're going to be great for those shadow stamps.
Next, you are going to need some extra sentiments. So we have the Vacay Mode stamp set, and we've packed in a bunch of sentiments here for different occasions or just to say, oh, happy day to someone that you're sending a card. And this will work great with both these stamps as well as the monkeys and jungle themed stamps.
These are going to be great for scrapbook pages as well as card making, party decorations, party decor.
And I mean, look at this. Vacay Mode. You deserve this. I mean,
yeah,
a friend who needs a vacation.
Then we have the Pool Deck Stencil.
This is a 4-layered stencil, and you are going to be able to mix and match those layers in a variety of ways to get different effects. Depending on the color combos you choose, it's really, really fun. And these stencils work perfectly with the Stencil and Stamp tool. They have little holes at the top of each stencil, so you can line them up on the tool and stencil them seamlessly.
You can use 1 stencil, you can use 2 stencils together, 3 or 4, mix and match, and you can get a variety of looks with this one set of stencils.
I love that.
For these swimmers, you can stamp the bathing suit directly on the swimmer,
or you could grab those framelets, cut out a little bathing suit, a little tankini or bikini, and glue it right onto your stamped image. They are so adorable. And it goes back to that whole thing you were talking about with the paper dolls. You're going to get a lot of pleasure out of creating with these stamps and dies. Don't forget those small background images that we've added. We've got some flippers. We've got some goggles.
This isn't a finished card yet, but here is one that I did with the Stamp and Spin tool and the beach ball.
And the little splatters are so great.
So cute.
Water splash, love it.
We're making a splash. Here are 2 cards using the larger swimmer dies. This inner tube is precious.
It's pretty hilarious.
Then a card with the swimmers stamped directly onto the card layer. White gel pen to add some patterns. And then the swimmers die cut. Then we have the stencil. You can add a simple circle with a sentiment and the large swimmer with the stencil. And then here we just have a few beach umbrellas, and I can't resist putting the swimmer's legs, Bathing Beauty, right there.
Look how beautiful it looks, that stencil with a bunch of bright colors as well.
Yes, this one uses just the stripe parts of the stencil, and this one doesn't use all 4 layers either, just a couple of them. Oh my goodness, we got 3 Bathing Beauties here. And then we have some umbrellas with a towel, waiting for someone to come take some relaxation. Here's our color combo suggestion for bright, fun, summer vibes. We got cotton candy, party dress, do-si-do, samba, tiara, tiki torch, fiesta blue, oh boy, and something borrowed. And then all of our neutral colors in our ink are going to be great for stamping your swimmers. Our fabulous stencil and stamp tool now has a buddy, the Stamp and Spin tool.
Ta-da!
Ta-da! So I have my sticky sheet here. I'm going to add a piece of cardstock, and then we'll grab a stamp. Let's start with this beautiful tropical leaf. We're going to position it onto our Stamp and Spin tool. Take our Lime Ricky ink pad. If you are not familiar with our ink, they are foam. They're very squishy, so just a very light hand when you're inking. The foam releases ink beautifully. They stamp like a dream. You're going to absolutely love them, but just make sure you use a light hand, because if you push down too hard, your stamp will sink into the ink pad and you will get ink in places you don't want it. So we'll just stamp it. Then the Stamp and Spin tool.
One click.
One click. Perfect placement every time. Click, ink, stamp. Click, ink, stamp.
How much fun is this, guys?
And I'm making a perfect wreath. It's going to be perfect every time.
And look how quick and easily this is coming together. I mean, think about all the time that we've spent in the past trying to like position and reposition our stamps to make this effect.
Usually I trace a circular object,
yep,
and then stamp around it.
Yep, on the line.
Uh-huh. Let's look at a few other, I've been playing with this a lot. This is the same leaf, done in pink, a little bit closer together, and it gives a really cool kind of medallion feel. I used this stamp, which here feels a little bit like wheat to me, actually.
Yeah, I agree.
And then doing different colors and different shaped leaves is a great effect. Oh, this is fun.
And you can keep building, so you just position your stamps on the various quadrants of the tool, and then you can go out and out and out like that piece. and make a full background. And there'll be more education from Sizzix on using this tool and the various techniques you can achieve. You can also build full backgrounds that aren't wreath patterns with this tool really easily. Let's take a look at the textured embossing folder. So much detail you're gonna get from here. So we're gonna take the Melonized ink pad. This is one of my personal favorite colors because I think it's really different. So vibrant and so gorgeous. But basically right now I'm just making Melonized cardstock with a simple swipe of the ink pad. Make sure you're doing it gently so that you don't tear your foam ink pad, and make sure you have ink refills on hand, because if you do this several times, the ink pad will start to, well, the ink comes out of it and then your color is going to get lighter and this is going to need to be re-inked. So just have your ink refills on hand. You'll be a happy stamper. We're going to add this into the embossing folder. We're going to grab the Big Shot, the platform. I need to remove one clear plate and the adapter. This goes in. We'll add the clear plate on top and crank it through. Get ready for the magic. It's a great big reveal.
Whoa. Yes.
So these are 3D embossing folders, and that's a special technology from Sizzix that is just really impressive, especially when you're touching and feeling it.
Oh my gosh, it's so gorgeous.
You get pattern, yeah, on both sides. Really, really cool.
So I'm not finished. I'm going to now take my Lime Ricky ink pad, and I'm going to very lightly, gently just run my ink pad over my impression cardstock. Well, impression cardstock, my 3D embossed cardstock. And it really picks up that detail. This is a huge wow. Am I right?
It is gorgeous.
Stunning.
I love that contrast.
Then add a simple sentiment, a couple die cut flowers, and you have something pretty gorgeous. So that is the collection. We love it. We hope you do too.
Love it?
Make sure you are following us on Instagram. There are going to be a lot of reels over there showing you lots of project ideas. We'll be adding some to the blog. And then of course, we'll be over here on YouTube with more inspiration.
And don't forget to comment for a chance to win one of the 2 fabulous prizes. You can tell us in the comments what your favorite part of the collection is, what you're most looking forward to getting your crafty little hands on, and we will pick 2 winners next week.
Did you know the comment section moved on YouTube?
What? Is it here?
It's
is it
not
there?
under anymore. It's on the side of the video. And if we point, we're going to point in the wrong direction.
Stop it.
It's one side or the other.
You find the
When
comments.
you're looking at it, it's on the right. So that's where the comment section is.
So we have a ton of our friends today teaming up with us for this wonderful Vacay Mode YouTube hop, guys. They are going to show you so much inspiration and, again, about this fabulous new tool. So,
yep. And all the products I used in this video are going to be linked, so you can head over to the Catherine Puller Designs shop and see what's going to make its way home to you. Make sure you're subscribed to our channel. We would love to see you back here. And with that, hope you have an amazing day. Bye, guys.
Bye.